Hola, good morning. How are you? Hola, Ovito. How's everybody this morning? Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. If this is your first time watching, man, I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time hearing this, you are about to experience something so cold. If you are a returning customer, thank you so much for coming back. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I really appreciate it. Just before we get started, this is not how your Uno cards are kept. And this is Uno flip. This is the new age Uno. But if your Uno cards ain't in a bag of some sort or out in the open, I don't trust you as a Uno player. People who Uno cards are still in the box, y'all don't play for real. Real Uno players do real things. They Uno cards ain't never in the Uno box. The box was not made to save Uno cards. Uno boxes, the whole having to split them up, put them side by side, it just don't work. Real Uno players cards in a plastic bag or some of that nature. That had nothing to do with the show. My Uno cards just happened to be sitting right there, so I did it. Now, the first thing I do on this show, man, first thing I do on this show is I speak to everybody. Everybody that's on the show, I kind of speak to them. If I ain't sleep with you, I'm speaking with you. So I try to make sure I do that. And today, according to most of my calculations, is Wednesday. So Wednesday's a hunch day. And today we're going to talk about good, decent Christian sex. Y'all got to be ready for it. Today we're going in on them. Or not. Maybe not. Who knows? But we're going to talk about some good, decent Christian sex. But I got to go ahead and speak to some people first. The first three people who speak to me and say good morning, I say good morning back. And they get an award. So winning the bronze medal is Kim Cat Thomas Jones. Good morning. The Pride of North Carolina, Courtney Weston Murphy. Good morning. She got the silver. And the gold medal winner today is Trouble. It would be her. If anybody was going to be first on Hunch Day, it was going to be her. If it was going to be anybody to hunch before lunch, it was going to be Marche. She was the first one. JD, don't call me Martin Luther the King. Good morning. Crystal, Tasty Panel, and Franita, always together. They go together. A Panel and a Franita. That's a complete breakfast. Get yourself a Panel, and wash it down with a Franita. That's what you want. Jamie Wolf. Wilberta is here to make sure we don't go too far. Wilberta keeps us out of trouble. Thank you so much, Wilberta. Lynette Smith is in the building this morning. Betty Burnett, BB, Lisa, Tamika, Jackie. I told you I'm buying real estate from Jackie. I don't even know if she sells real estate, but I'll buy it from her. Oh, Angela Denise, good morning. One of my very good friends had a whole birthday on yesterday. Good morning. Just turned 35 yesterday. So merry birthday to Angela Denise. We're so excited that she's here. Crystal Sex Appeal, Delisa Banks, Shannon Jamil. Okay, now let's get into it. Let's get into it because I ain't finna be before y'all long. I'm not. I know pastors say that every week, but I really mean it. I'm keeping today's show tight and compact. So speaking of tight and compact, let's talk about sex. Let's talk about good, decent, beautiful, lovely Christian sex. The way that it's supposed to be. The Christians are in an uproar. The Christians are in an uproar. Apparently, gospel singer and sensation Dietrich Haddon had a birthday party. Dietrich's got himself a whole wife. Unlike many gospel singers, he chose a woman. Unlike many male gospel singers, he said, I'm finna marry me a whole woman. You know, a lot of the male gospel singers ain't into that. They're not into that. That's not what they do. A lot of the male gospel singers, they if you had to get them ice cream, they're gonna pick the Nutty Buddy over the ice cream sandwich. It happens. A lot of them sing and they sing the glory of God, and they're not entering the holiest of holies. It's not the whole for them. They choose to take the road less traveled. A lot of them. Just not all of them, but a lot. And it's okay. It's 2023. Let them choose to have whatever they want to. If they want to go out there and quote the famous group EU and be doing the butt, let them do it. Let them do it. If they choose a nutty buddy, that's on them. I am not here to choose their choices. I'm not here to judge their choices. That's on them. They got to deal with it. Which is why you start seeing stuff like a lot of the gospel ladies not really having a man. They might get one here and there, but they don't have one. Now the whole world is upset because Kiki Sheehan, look, she used to be young Kiki. She grew up. If you grew up listening to gospel, that could have been your first gospel crush because Kiki Sheehan was the Brandy of gospel music. She was a young girl that they put out there. Now that's the only one we could like. There was nobody else. And once you was grown till you got to be able to lust after Yolanda Adams or Leandria. And it's okay if you lust after Leandria. I ain't gonna lie to you. Leandria is hood gospel. Leandria is the type that'll cut you and then pray for you. You gotta love that. If you gonna get yourself a good Christian woman, get you one that'll cut you and pray for you. And that's what Leandria do. Leandria will come in, somebody roll the weed. I wanna get higher than a. But that's the kind, if you want that, that's what you get, you know? So there's not a whole lot of good Christian sex happening. You don't have anybody to lust after, to want, to desire. Somebody roll the weed. You got to get it, right? So here's the thing. We haven't had great examples of good Christian sexiness. Everybody wants to dress modestly and do this stuff. When Erica Campbell put on that white bodycon dress, the whole gospel world went crazy. They didn't know what to do. They were showing yams in gospel. Somebody roll the weed. That ain't nothing but a quartet song. I wanna get higher than a mother. That's all. When she put that white bodycon dress on, when she came out with that thing, the church didn't know what to do. They went crazy. They couldn't comprehend it. The white dress was too much for the saints. Me personally, thought it was great. I thought it was great. They couldn't handle it. The saints had a problem with her wearing the white dress. It was too much. Didn't know what to do. They couldn't deal with it. If y'all not, you don't, okay, let me see. That's it right there. When Erica Campbell came out with these holy yams, huh? When she lifted those holy yams, they could not deal with it. Look, you see this? Y'all see this? This right here is what you want. Warren was at home, like, yeah, that's me right there. Somebody roll the weed. Warren was like, that's my baby. Y'all see that right there? That's how they should be coming to church. Listen, this right here will draw all men. This right here is to draw all men unto you dress. You put them in church like this, they start coming to church like this. Ain't no slip on in this. She ain't wearing no slip under that. There's no slip under that. That's all sexy. That's all that was. The church couldn't handle it. They weren't prepared. They couldn't deal with it. The church went crazy. The church went crazy. I'm talking about they just couldn't handle it. They couldn't believe Erica Campbell, somebody who sang Shackles and so many songs. And I love God. You don't love God. What's wrong with you? Yeah, come on in here and talk about this good Christian sex sauce. She was getting it. And now the Saints is upset again. Because Dietrich Hatton, gospel singer, a pastor, is out there yamming it up. He got his wife out there and he is performing yamifications. And everybody can't deal with it. Everybody can't deal with his ramifications. Y'all want to see it? I'm gonna show it to you right here. This is what they upset about. Check out my boy. Huh? Y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Y'all saw Dietrich. Y'all saw Dietrich. Hmm? The bun, the hot dog was in the buns. Huh? And you know who that was? Dietrich's wife at Dietrich's birthday party. And the Saints was hot. How dare you, Pastor? How could you live right? Oh, where's holiness in this situation? With his wife. Dietrich Haddon? Wife? Come on, cuz. Mm, mm. That's his wife. I'll tell y'all something. If I had one of them things, y'all would have been really upset with me. Because I don't think he gave enough on it. Huh? 50 years on this here thing? Man, shoot. I'd have picked her up. We'd have reverse cowgirl that thing. I'd have put her in the wheelbarrow. Put your hands on the ground real quick. Lift them. I'm giving all previews. Huh? Y'all want to know what's happening? Call this the gas station because I got pumps. Huh? Call me the gas station because I got pumps. Huh? The church people is mad. Oh, I seen people going off. People was, how could they? And Jesus would never. Jesus would never. No, maybe that's why he died so soon. That's probably why he got up on out of here, because he was like, you know what, I can't get a hand, I can't pump it up. Pump it up. Come on, man. Y'all better let that man get it. I don't know what y'all think. You know that man's supposed to do with his wife. No, they both play patty cake because he a pastor. So the pastor and his wife, they get a song on, Drop It Like It's Hot, come on. So they supposed to. When the saints in the club, drop it like it's hot. When those saints are in the club, drop it like it's hot. Come on, man. Let that man get it in. Y'all want them to play patty cake. Then if they playing patty cake, y'all gonna look like, oh my gosh, they're touching hands. That's skin to skin. Oh my. What would Jesus do? Put some gloves on those hands. Not in public. People like they should have did that behind closed doors. The door was closed. The door to the building was closed. That's a behind a closed door. Y'all mad. Y'all mad. That's why I can't do church people. Church people, they get on your nerves. That man, whole married man. What he gonna only dance to the Temptations? The Bible say you can't have but nothing but two steps. Know what it say? Thou shalt two step and two step only. Man, please. Man, please. Huh? You better make that thing rise and walk. Huh? Know what you better do on it? Rise and walk. Huh? That's all they want. I'd have had them. Listen, I'd have had that jank. Lasha Huna said missionary position. Laid it on the floor. David dancing to. See, a lot of people keep talking all that stuff they want to talk, but they can't. They wouldn't have been able to handle it biblically. I told them that on yesterday. Listen, when they had those marriages back then in the Bible, this is how real it used to get. According to the law of that time, the law, the LAW, In order for you to get married, you had to go ahead and give that girl's daddy a cow or something. It was a payment made. And because y'all were entering into an agreement, because I done gave you a cow. What up, homie? You up dancing this morning? Okay, that means you refreshed and a new. Hey man, this goes with the theme of my show today. Check that meat that's in the refrigerator. That might still be all right. I might not have to go to the store to get you no meat. I might just need to get you some bread. Sometimes you got to check the meat. Back in the day, there was a business arrangement. I seen something I like, and you go tell her I likes you, and I want you. Let me holler at your daddy and your mama. All right, I got 2 cows. You want it in roll up or sandwich? I got a nice little cow back here. I got a heifer at the house. Hey, ready for breeding and the milk right. Let me get that. My cow's ready for breeding and milking. Is your daughter ready for breeding and milking? Man, y'all will make that arrangement. I'm going to give you this cow, and you give me your cow. A heifer for a heifer. And the same thing going to happen to both of them. They going to get done up. That's all it is. You give me your heifer, I give you a heifer. Heifer for a heifer. Now, here's the thing. You got to tell them, they ask you off the top, is that thing fresh? Both of y'all ask the same thing. Is that cow pure? Is that heifer pure? I need a fresh cow. I don't need it to have gone through anything. If you're going to give me that thing, I want it pure. No oil changes. I don't ever want it to be, there has been no dipped. And they say, no, this right here, we can vouch for it. She been in the house her whole life. We ain't never let out the house. This thing is fresh. This produce is all right. Melons, unsqueezed. And you know what they used to do back then? This was the law. This is the law. The law stated at the reception. Hey, y'all go ahead and have y'all some wine and stuff. We're going to go back here and consummate and make sure that these goods is what they said they was. We're going to make sure these goods is pure. I'm going to go back here, make sure this cocaine is pure, uncut. Hey, you bring Shirley May with us. Shirley May come in. Her whole job is to provide a cloth. She going to provide a cloth to throw under there. She going to pull a white cloth out. Y'all can go in there. And that Jane better come in red. Maybe that Jane better come out red. We got to have a witness back there. We got receipts. We got receipts. We're going to keep this receipt as a testament that these goods was fresh. Put that under there. Somebody come and watch. Did he do it? Yeah, he did it. He peeled back, because, back in the day, everybody it was a lot of helmets going on. So you had to take your helmet off. He took his helmet off. Insertion. That hymen. Broke the hymen. He broke it. We good to go. Go get that to his mom and them. They go get that to the mom and them. Here, y'all hold this. This y'all receipt. Now, in case he try to bring this back and try to get his cow back, you hold this up now, cuz. This it. But y'all mad because Deidre Haddon was on that pepper mill? Y'all mad because Deidre was making that fresh pepper? Grind it up. Grind it up. Lisa talking about she weak. That's how it went down. That was the law. You knew what you was getting. I wish we could get that at weddings now. Man, do you know how much better that wedding would be? While we walk around to go get meatballs and tuna, y'all gonna go ahead and do that? Y'all gonna bring these receipts back? Y'all gonna bring them back? Let me know. Let me know what y'all getting ready to bring back. Boy, this gonna be all right. And can you imagine knowing that thing won't pure, man, I'd be there being petty. Boy, he in for a surprise. Wait till he get back there. He finna be surprised. Oh no. You know she was with Bartholomew. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And from what I'm hearing, Moses might have got a little bit. I don't know. They was dating for a little bit, so I don't know. But I know Bartholomew. Uh-huh. Yeah, he rode that donkey through the gates. Yeah, he rode up. Watch this. That's gonna come right back. That's coming right back white. That's coming back white. Ain't gonna be no red on that. And you go back and get your cow back. Can you imagine that? Now you done had this whole wedding. Now you mad because that thing won't right. That fish had been hooked before. You think you got fresh fish and you got you some catch and release. So you go back to the daddy. And that was so great. That would be so hilarious. You get home, you decide, and it says it in Deuteronomy, if you decide you hate your wife, you know what? I don't want this. I'm still in my 30 days. You go take her back. Hey, you take this back. He got to come with the receipts, though. He be like, no, 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 no. Honey, bring that napkin in. This thing was right. You can't get her back. But you mad because Dietrich was out that thing on a grind. Let me just tell y'all something. All you church people that was mad because Dietrich was grinding, maybe if y'all grinded a little bit more in your church, the divorce rate in your church will go down a little bit. Maybe they see your pastor. Maybe they seen your pastor dancing with your first lady and not the usher. Things will be a little different. All I know is biblically, they say what the pastor get, flow down. So if the pastor out there getting that top notch sloppy toppy, then maybe there's something for me. Maybe whatever the pastor's getting, it flows down throughout the church, is what they say. So if the pastor's out there, holler at me on Pump 8. Come on here. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about sometimes, fellas, you got to be a gas station. Now, ladies, I need y'all to know all of them are gas stations. There's a different number of pumps. Some men are a quick one stop. It ain't but 2 pumps. You come in, you got 2 pumps. That's all they're gonna give you is those 2. Some men are buckets. Buckets got 200-300 pumps out there. You just got to decide what kind of gas station you want to go to. Everybody wants to go to a gas station. Most men are about a Wawa. A decent number of pumps, good service. You know? And that's what you want. You want you a Wawa, probably. You want you a Wawa better. Decent number of pumps. Nothing else. You know? Every now and again, you walk up to a 7-Eleven. It ain't got but 3 pumps, but it's convenient. You know? And it's always available. See, that's what puts Wawa over the top. Decent pump number, always available. Sometimes you go to a place and got a lot of pumps, but they close early. Is that the gas station for you? Love's, so here's the thing. Love's is the one you want, ladies, because Love's is also a truck stop. See what I understand what I'm saying? Love's is a truck stop because Love's takes you no matter how. They got plenty of pumps. Love's got plenty of pumps, and it takes them in all sizes. It can accommodate every size. See, sometimes if you got a large vehicle, if you're a larger vehicle, you can't come through. They don't have pumps for you. They ain't got that diesel. You see what I'm saying? A few of y'all are 18-wheelers. And you 18-wheelers, you need somewhere to go too. You need that truck stop. They got plenty of pumps. And they can handle everything. Wash yourself off. That's what you want. You want the truck stop. That's right, because you can go ahead and wash up after you're done. Get your pumpage on, take a good shower. Full service. There's levels to it. But amazing as truck stops are, if you think about it, we rarely use the truck stop. The truck stops are available, but you rarely go to that truck stop in your car. I don't mind stopping at a truck stop. I don't mind stopping at a truck stop. The lanes are wide, and you can handle it all. You know? You got wide lanes. Every lane ain't wide. I know some of y'all have been in there, and it just ain't been enough. It ain't been enough laneage. You ever got in there and there's two cars in there, you feel like you're too close, you need more space. For those of you who need a little more space, the truck stops for you. Now I'm not talking, now that little full service corner store, it is convenient and it works for a lot of us. But it's just not preferred. It doesn't give you everything you need. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we need more Dietrich Hatton in the church. We need Dietrich Hattons in the church. We need more pastors. Listen, we need to stop going liturgical all the time. Make them mad, Pastor. Upset your congregation. Next time they start talking about praise dance in church, this is what I want to see. Let's break down all the elements of it. Let's go back. If we can get more first ladies in this, that's first lady appropriate right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all look at what the first lady is wearing, first and foremost. Let's start off the top. Let's start off at the top where the first lady is. Now, his shirt is unbuttoned beyond the third button. And when I tell everybody, if you unbutton that shirt beyond the third button, you outside of the will of God. That's the first thing. Now, I'm going to be honest. Every first lady, no. But if you this type of first lady, go with it. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let's continue on. Now here, with the subtle shoulder look, if you get her with a subtle shoulder, not her first time. That's what that lets me know. This ain't number one. This ain't her first time. Look at it. Look at this subtle shoulder look. Not her first time. She's been here before. Not her first time. Now, look at the calmness on the face of Dietrich. Also, not Dietrich's first time. Been there before. Or he's thinking about one of the tenors in the choir section. Look at people already. You know this is unnecessary for a pastor and a first lady in public. My God, save some for the bedroom. See, people is hot. Haters, not appropriate. Look at that. Not appropriate. Look at people, man. They just gonna be upset. I can't believe he's 50. That's hilarious. This world is not going to hell. We are already there. Sodom is enough. This is embarrassing for them to be carrying on like this. Husband and the wife. So glad that's not my pastor, my first lady. It don't matter if that's his wife or not. This is crazy. Them folk is hot. Hot. Listen here. Bend it over. That's what I'm gonna tell my wife every time we go out. It don't matter where we at. Bend it over. First grade school dance, bend it over. Huh? Weddings, bend it over. Every time. It's the only dance I know. I'm not gonna get in there and waltz. Good Christian sex. Hey, let me let y'all know something. Christians, it's all right to do what you got to do. Ladies, put it in your mouth. In your mouth. In the mouth. Mm-hmm. Hey, ladies, it's all right to go in something other than missionary. Mm-hmm. Hey, sometimes, lady, y'all keep y'all eyes on the road. Let him do the driving in the back. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit backseat driving. You keep your eyes on the road. Y'all better get it together, because you're falling apart. Now, Marche's doing too much. I told you she was going to. Huh? Background singer sometimes. Come on here, James. Tell him what to do, James. Tell him what to do. Y'all better stop being so dull and boring. Hey, fellas, this right here, put that handprint on it. One good time. Huh? Not the tambourine. Come slap it. Get rid of that tambourine. Slap it. Huh? Slap it. Make it jiggle. If you can see this in there, huh? If you start doing this, you're doing it right. Let me tell you something. It says everybody clap, and it ain't necessarily got to be hands. Meat to meat. Telling you now. Meat to meat. Have an old camp meeting. Come on. I believe the Bible does say that you need to slap it up, flip it, and then rub it down. Oh, no. Then y'all will get it right. That's the problem. Too many of y'all going in the wrong way once a week. No. Once a week in missionary. No. Get in there. Yeah. Get in there. Come on. What are you waiting for? When the legs of the church are open, enter into the gates with thanksgiving. Come on. Get in there. Get in there. Start treating like Dietrich. Fellas, do everywhere you go. Treat it like this. Treat it like Dietrich. I don't care where you at. Grocery store, aisle 6. If the right song come on in the grocery store, sometimes, depending on the neighborhoods you in, the grocery store can get a little ratchet with their music. If the right song come on in there, if you get her, if she say, "Hey," that's your entrance point. All you need to hear is a "A." Is she walking through? Hey, that's all you got. Once you hear "Hey," huh? If she ever cock her head to the side, if she ever look at her shoulders, one shoulder look means she's ready. That right? That's what she's presenting, as they would say on Animal Kingdom. Yeah, the female Homo sapien is presenting. When she presents, she's the present. Let her show you a little something. Hey. Keep that spice in there. Keep that spice in there. That we getting too unspicy. Somebody got to see you with the spice. They got to see you every now and again, knowing that you still enjoy each other. Let them know. Man, fella, don't let her act like she don't like it. Just standing in line. You in line, you on aisle 7. Ain't even no music playing. You just in aisle 7, and you look back and you notice that all the groceries ain't in the cart. You notice all the groceries ain't in the cart. You realize there's a couple of yams we ain't put on the conveyor. Real quick. Huh? Just real fast. Okay, well, James, you're gonna have some people in jail. Now don't listen to James. James gonna James gonna have you locked up. Wait till you get in the car, James. And once you get in the car, go for it. That's all you need. You just need to be in the car. You just gonna pull it out on aisle 8. You going to jail. Yeah. So don't listen to James. James, there's always somebody that's gonna take it too far. But just hey, them yams and a lot. Teach them yams a lesson. Ain't nothing better than some good yam discipline. Discipline the yams. Discipline the yams. That's what you got to do. On the side of the highway, absolutely. Matter of fact, while I'm driving. Listen, if y'all on a road trip, I'm just telling y'all now from what I've read, y'all on a road trip and he driving, most of the time you stay right here. Maybe a cool right here. This is the arm that's telling you something, ladies. This right here, just like your gentle lean back here, and he driving, y'all driving at night, y'all coming back on 95, whatever, and he hit you with, and he do this right here, he ain't stretching. That's a hint. I'm getting tired. I need a pick-me-up. Not no Red Bull, huh? This right here, he with an outstretched arm. See where the motion goes? Just telling y'all now. That's all I'm telling you. Y'all don't be picking up on the hint. Sometimes he stretched that arm out. He ain't saying he tired. No, sir. He gotta learn. He gotta learn how to stay focused. And learn how to stay focused on the road. He gotta learn how to stay. Ain't nobody gonna know but truck drivers. And they ain't gonna do nothing but blow the horn when they see it. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Y'all try it. Try it next time. Try it. I've been reading these books. I've been realizing what it takes. Y'all just wait till my time comes. Y'all wait till my glory comes through. All right, I'm getting ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and go. Y'all have a fantastic day. I'm about to go get this boy some bread so I can make him a sandwich. Oh, no, I got some bread. I don't even got to go get him no bread. I got bread in there. I'm about to go make this boy a sandwich. Gonna make him a sandwich. Hey, speaking of making a sandwich, put your meat in the middle of the buns. That's what we learned today. Put your meat in the middle. Let Dietrich Haddon. Dietrich Haddon ain't taught y'all nothing today. Put your meat in the middle. I'm getting ready to get out of here, man. I'll see y'all again on tomorrow.